make some chili jambalaya. So let's get this chili jambalaya going. First ingredient, you're gonna need about a pound of ground beef in your skillet. Let's get some fire going on that. Get that ground beef crumbled up to start frying. Your next ingredient, about a pound of Mexican chorizo. I've took the casing off of this. If yours has got casing on it, take it off so that it'll crumble up real good. Get that cooking. This chili jambalaya is an old Justin Wilson recipe, the old cooking Cajun. Get that started simmering real good. We're going to brown that off. Next thing we're going to do is cut up an onion. Just want a medium onion, diced up pretty fine. Dice that onion fairly fine. Take a look at this. Yeah, that's browning up nice. Crumble that chorizo and that beef up real good. Now we can get that onion in there on top of it. Let them onions cook in. Okay, we got our chorizo and our onions and our ground beef brown, cooking real good. Next we're going to add chili seasoning. Now I make my own chili seasoning. You can buy whatever kind of chili seasoning you like. Like I said, I make my own on another video. One of these days I will show y'all how I make my video, or my chili seasoning, and you can decide if you like it that way or not. Get that stirred in there real good. I make my own pepper mash too. You could use some jalapenos or some chipotle pepper. I like to make my own out of jalapenos that when we grow them in the summer, we process them ourselves, make our own pepper rings and pepper mash. Get that stirred in there real good, and add you some beef broth. About 2.5 cups of good beef broth. Let that come to a good simmer. We can cut that fire down just a little bit. There we go. How's that look to you? Next we're going to add about 12-14 ounces of kidney beans. I cook my own kidney beans too from dry. Canned kidney beans will work just fine. Our ground beef cooked off. We got our chorizo cooked in there, our onion, our pepper mash, and our chili seasoning, and our beef stock in there. On your chili seasoning, you only want to season it for about 1 pound, or however many pounds of actual ground beef you're using, or whatever ground meat. Your chorizo's already seasoned, so you don't really need to add the dry seasoning for that. Now, since this is simmering good, we're going to hit this with about 4 to 5 ounces of tomato paste. Jambalaya, as I was taught to make it, is tomato based. That's one of the things that separates jambalaya from gumbo. Just one of the things, but that's a major thing. So work that tomato paste in there real good, and you can add a couple more cups of beef broth. Now I'm putting a total of about 4 cups of beef broth in this. Then bring all that to a simmer again. Our tomato paste blended in there real good. It's come back to a simmer. The tomato paste is melted down real good. Next thing, we're going to hit it with about 16 ounces of your favorite salsa, whatever kind of salsa, or even picante sauce. Either one will work, just whatever kind you like. Put that right in there. That's just going to give it a little extra zing. Let's give that a little stir. Now we're going to hit it with about 2 cups of water. You notice you've got a pretty full pot there. Bring that to a simmer. By now it's smelling good. When that comes to a simmer, I've got 3 cups of rice, just regular white rice. Don't use minute rice, use regular white rice. Put 3 cups of rice in there. Give that just a little stir to get that rice stirred in there real good. Bring that to a little simmer. Turn the fire down real low and cover it and let her simmer for about 20 minutes. And this will be ready to eat. Been 20 minutes. Let's take a look at it. Oh yeah, got that heat turned off. Let's try a little bowl of it. Well, let's give it a try. That'll work. That'll fill up that hollow spot betwixt your navel and your backbone.